Welcome to Yankee Stadium.
They win the final game 5-2 to remain the baseball champions of the world. The Yankees, with this 9-0 crusher, have won their 17th World Series. The Yankees again are world champions. The Yankees win their 21st World Series.
The Yankees are champions of baseball.
Ball game over. World Series over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time.
Welcome back, Yankee fan. Game 1 of the ALDS is in the books. And my goodness, we were riding high, and now here we are in Toronto. Let's get into what this game was. So, before Saturday, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.'s playoff career was not anything worth being a $500 million player. And then all of a sudden, the Blue Jay first baseman goes nuts. Defensively, home runs. Yikes. All of that contributes to a Yankees 10-1 loss in Game 1. The Rogers Center crowd was certainly hungry for playoff baseball. And again, Vladdy delivered an all-around clinic since their Game 4 win of the 2016 AL Championship Series, because that's the last time that Toronto won a playoff game. Also, and this is probably my fault, Alejandro Kirk, that fat bastard, softball playing looking, yikes, 2 home runs in the game. Luis Heel only pitched 2 2/3 innings, and then the Yankees had to go to the bullpen and use 6 pitchers. It was not the Yankees' day. But I will say this. The 10-1 final score was not indicative of the Yankees' effort. Early on, I felt that the Yankees certainly had a chance to steal Game 1 from the Blue Jays, which would certainly have put them in a really good position. Now, as I sit here at 10:30 at night after Game 1, do I think the Yankees will still win this series? Absolutely. I think they will still win it in 4 games, so I fully am anticipating the Yankees winning the next 3 games. Winning tomorrow on Sunday will give them the split in Toronto, and then they will come home to Yankee Stadium for 2 games on Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, real quick, the podcast Padre is not with me on the little reaction tonight because I was at the podcast Padre's house today for a little Oktoberfest celebration with family, and the game was ending. My niece needed a bath, and the podcast Padre does the bath time thing, so it got too late to record the episode with him. But I didn't want to leave you hanging without a reaction. It just, bases loaded, nobody out, and all the Yankees can muster is 1 run on a walk. Now, me and the podcast Padre watched that Aaron Judge at bat with bases loaded, nobody out, and he swung at ball 4. They should have walked in a run. Frustrating. Frustrating that the Yankees, once it comes playoff time and it seems that things need to matter the most, the Yankees' offense falls flat. But again, all hope is not lost. Blue Jay pitching for the remainder of this series is certainly a big question mark. Can the Yankees take advantage of the fact that the Toronto Blue Jays don't have any starting pitching basically the rest of the series. Tomorrow, the Yankees will send Max Fried to the mound, and he will be taking on Trey Yesavage, who has made all of 3 Major League starts. Tomorrow will be his 4th Major League start, and Fried comes in off of a regular season of 19-5 and a 2.86 ERA, and what was a good pitching performance against the Boston Red Sox. Again, Boone took him out too soon. Then, coming back to the Bronx, on Tuesday, the Yankees will send Carlos Rodón to the mound against Shane Bieber. And then on the 8th, on Wednesday, we got Cam Schlittler coming off of his historic postseason debut and pitching performance against the Red Sox, against our old friend TBD. So game 4 is probably going to be a bullpen game. So tomorrow we go up against a rookie, and then we face Shane Bieber, who this season was 4-2 with a 3.57 ERA and 37 strikeouts. Again, he had a little bit of an injury-plagued season, so not a full regular season for Shane Bieber. The Yankees offense needs to wake up. Yes, you got guys who are hitting, but they have yet to really string together that great offensive performance. You know, as I'm looking at the box score here, recording this, Trent Grisham 0-for-3 on the day. Bellinger 0-for-3. Ben Rice 0-for-4 and looked bad at the plate. Stanton 0-for-4. Volpe 1-for-4. Wells 1-for-3. The Yankees had 6 hits and 1 run. Now, if you look at the other side, yeah, the Yankee bullpen, they gave it away. So again, 10-1 does not tell the story of this game. If we take away 8 runs and then the Blue Jays win 2-1, 2-1 is more indicative of the effort today. I mean, yes, the 8 runs are real. They happened, but that was against guys who wouldn't normally be pitching in this game. Now, Luke Weaver does not look good at all. Boone has to find a way to get his confidence back, but this is the playoffs. I don't know that opportunity comes around. That's like, you know, tomorrow, or let's say Tuesday more realistically, the Yankees are up big, and we're talking 5, 6, 7 runs, and it's a blowout. Then you bring Weaver in. But in these tight games, I don't think it's Weaver. He's not the same guy he's been the last couple of years. This was not a good regular season for Luke Weaver. Fernando Cruz didn't look great today. Blackburn comes in. Blackburn gives up a ton of the runs. Weaver gave up 3 earned runs today. So the Yankee bullpen was a non-factor. Tim Hill came in, did a nice job, pitched an inning and a third. Duvall came in 2 innings. And at that point, the Yankees were still up. Were still down 2-1. And then the game unraveled with Weaver in the game, followed by Cruz, followed by Blackburn. In Fried we trust. He's had a great season. Yankees sign him to the big contract, and tomorrow is the biggest playoff start he will make to date. He already did the game 1 in the wild card series. Now it's the division series. So we will see what Max Fried brings to the table, and we will look to take advantage of a rookie starting pitcher who hopefully doesn't do what Schlittler did to the Red Sox, as this kid makes his 4th major league start. So, still have a lot of confidence. Would have been nice to get game 1, but I feel very good about getting game 2. Send us your thoughts as the games are ending. We would love to be able to include voicemails here on these post-game reactions. And, of course, thank you to SeatGeek If you're going to pick up some playoff tickets, football tickets, concert tickets, Broadway tickets, check out the SeatGeek app. Go to chasefor28.com/SeatGeek. Use our promo code at checkout, chasefor28, and you'll save $20 off your first purchase. No Podcast Padre today, but tomorrow after Game 2, we should have the Podcast Padre and the Podcast Paisan. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow.